Hello guys, it's me, your friendly neighbourhood shepherd tamer, checking in for another episode of the Tamed Lands. Obviously we had one episode that didn't quite go to plan. OBS decided it wasn't going to play around with me that week. But we've got some great plans for today, so roll the intro and let's get into it. So guys, we're going to take a run over to where we're going to be doing something today. Now today we're going to be starting off our builds. Finally getting to do some building for once. Now the build that we're going to start on is our Elven house. It's just one build that we've got so far. Well, there's a few others that I'm going to be building in the same area. Now if you are questioning, oh, it's going to get dark. If you are questioning why we've got armor and stuff because we didn't before, it's because obviously over on the Mixer channel we have been doing all of the streams and we've been building ourselves up some resources, got ourselves a fair few diamonds, a fair few extra fancy things over here that are quite nice, and just doing all of that sort of wonderful stuff. And if you want to check that out, obviously the link is down in the description. Make sure you follow us over there to get notifications on when all of the streams are going live. Now we built up all of our resources for our building materials that we're going to need today, but I'm going to show you where we're going to be building and kind of explain the layout of the land. So where we are at currently is what I'm going to call our industrial human section. So it's going to be where all of our farm type things are and all of that sort of thing, hence why we got the bamboo and sugarcane, which is possibly a little bit too far out, but we'll just have to live with it. We'll make this very big just so that fits in, and then over on the top section, once we get over there, actually we'll explain the orc section first. So we've got another triangle just up on that corner, just further than where our main starter house that we built was, which is going to be all of the orc type bases. And then we're going to have this corner over here once I get to it, which is going to be all Elven. So the idea behind this is the three different factions are going to be fighting against each other, but at the moment they're sort of in like a peace treaty, and then from there it will all kind of go from that. So we're going to be doing a lot of like lore based stuff, making it all sort of fantastical. So if we just get over to here, I laid a little place where I wanted to put this house on the stream yesterday. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to pop back and forth on recording and getting ourselves all of the stuff that we need. What we're going to do first is pop down that bed, because that's the most important part of this build procedure, is getting us the foundation. There it is. We're ready. We'll sleep in it, so if we die, people, we respawn here. But I'm going to stop the recording here. Hey guys. So it's been like 2 minutes for you and a lot longer for me. Here is what we've got so far. So I've got up the first level, built our foundation. First level, obviously there's a lot of quartz in this, hence why we've been streaming so much recently. But yeah, so this is the beautiful abode that we've got. A nice little patio area, foundation there. I haven't built the inside yet. We don't need to talk about that. As you can see, we're starting on the second level now. I just thought, why is there not a block there? Need to fix that. Just thought I'd show you this. Obviously there's no glass in it. We'll do all of those sorts of finishing touches at the end. But I just thought you might like to see what we've got going. So obviously you've got the stone brick and cobble foundation, the spruce wood pillars, then some polished andesite, some normal andesite and quartz, some oak thrown in there just to give it that extra splash. There'll be lanterns on all of these top points. These won't have lanterns, but this one on the corner just up there will have lanterns, and as you can see on each like balcony area there's a little design feature. And one thing that I really loved that I did was on these ones here where they sort of like mirror each other. I thought that was really cool. But as you see, it's just all about the detailing and the extras. Let's just quickly grab that a second. See if we can. There we go, fix it. But yeah, so everything's just in there, nice and beautiful. Let's give it a quick sleep. Oh, there we go, nice sleep. But yeah, so beautiful little house, first layer done. Next time you see me, we'll have the second layer done, and I might even have the basics of the roof on it as well. I might even have it all done. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. First, let's eat the rest of this cod. Stare at it from a distance. Go, oh, you're so pretty. You look so beautiful. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a hot second. So guys, we have done a lot. We finished up everything really. There's the second layer, the top, the roof as well, which I really love. I do really love how this roof has come along. Someone with a better vantage point. There it is. All of that dark prismarine, the little extra enclave there. I can hear a zombie. I don't know where he is. We'll just leave him. But yeah, look at that. Now this is what I mean by that block pixels textures. Just kind of add that extra to it. And just add that sort of more comic-y vibe that we were looking for. We got our little entrance here. Now I have done the interior. We'll close the door so you don't get a sneak peek. I have done the interior for here. I think I've done a good job. I'm not really the best on interior. So you see here he's got like a bit of storage. These look like storage. This is the cartography table, but it kind of looks like some shelving and stuff. Got some fence gates to hold things up, some bookshelves and all of that sort of things, barrels, chests, the whole works, crafting table, some books here, an extra chest, and just all of that. And then we got a little staircase here that brings us up to a little living room area with some paintings, all of this cordoned off, which then goes into a bedroom which has the armor stand, which in block pixels is a person, which I love. Some chests by the bed there, little light feature, you can see out into the distance. The other place we've got is just over here. I've made like a little loft access point thingy majiggy madoobry, which brings you to here. I haven't done anything with this area up here just because there's not a lot of space. So if you guys have any ideas of what you want to build, see me build in here, drop a little comment. What we could do is bring this out and have like a little balcony area on both sides. Down here you've got like a view out, obviously, same on the other side, very much mirrored across. But I love what we built here today, and I'm so excited that we finally get into the building side of things, because it's been a lot of work to get to this point. I'm loving this carpet display, using the wall and the carpet to like mix and match and give it some more texture. There's hidden lighting across as well. But yeah, I'm genuinely so in love with this house, and it's so easy for me to create like different variants of the same sort of building now. I love these like little fantasy swirls and going across. I just love it. I absolutely love this house and how it has come out. I do want to say a big thank you to Miss Jessie B, and a little thank you to Cuban. Basically, when I was designing this house, I couldn't work out the roof of it and like the textures and stuff. I had kind of the basic outline of what I wanted, just didn't know how to zhuzh it. Jessie showed me how to do these sorts of roofs, and then I did the extra kind of incline and the fantasy bits, but she gave me the overall design. And Cuban was telling me about different like palettes for colours and that sort of stuff. And then kind of like a collaborative effort brought this whole thing together. Obviously I had to build it on my own, they weren't there for that bit. But it looks absolutely beautiful. That's all I can say. It's absolutely beautiful. But that is all we've got time for today. So if you look me in the eyes, we'll have this as our backdrop. I want to say to you guys, thank you for being a part. If you do want to check out the mixer, it is down there below in the description. Also, so is the Patreon. Don't forget to give a like on the video and subscribe if you've enjoyed any of my content. But that's all we've got time for today, guys. So goodbye.